evening baseball on tap from beautiful Coors Field here in the capital city of Denver, Colorado. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Titans and the 51s. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Here's Ichiro now. He'll get us started in this one. Under the light. Here's the 1-1 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Chipper calls for it. Makes the play, one away. Ready now, number 34. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Anaheim and Chinese Taipei. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head. Digging in, Chipper Jones.
Leading on for the 51.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And that one just missed outside. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Hit hard to short. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Sutton is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty D, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs
is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Just missed with a breaking ball.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a return to turn 2.
He's not going to get him as he swipes second. Ramirez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. The 2-1 home. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Cano fields it cleanly. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Saves an error. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number 1. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And Ichiro can't make contact as he falls behind 0-2 now.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Number 34.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And it's fouled away. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball and gone up into the second deck. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here comes Junior. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
1 ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks going.
And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Missed with a breaking ball.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
1 out, nobody on. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Ramirez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Stepping up to the plate, Chipper Jones looking to get on base and keep it. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well, a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. 0-1. Here's the pitch. High pop-up. Pujols has got it, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Babe Ruth. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are 2 guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out of the box and a lot of different thoughts start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This is going to be an interesting matchup.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. From the stretch. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So first and second with 1 man gone. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Line to the right side. Ichiro is right there as he takes it for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Mike Scott. He'll get to take his first cut. Freddie Freeman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Fouled off. 2 down, runners at first and second.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Andrew Miller is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
There to take it is Chipper. And there's one away. Digging in, Robinson Cano. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one just missed outside. Cano is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat. Becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Settling in now, Mookie Betts. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hard on the ground towards short. Jones fields it cleanly. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He drew a walk his first time up. Chopped weakly to the left. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Riding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Runners on the move for second. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Junior's in pursuit. He gets there, but he missed it. Pujols ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And now he's able to get back into third safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. Digging in to try it again, Babe Ruth, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This one's down to third. To his left, Jones. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Don Sutton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
2-2. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, number 34. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Schmidt will put this one away. And digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Piazza. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit. So striding in, Mike Schmidt hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Skied into straightaway right. Suzuki is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Andrew Miller. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Hit on the ground out to short. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Saves an error. Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First delivery to him on the way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Popped him up. Piazza over to his right. 1 out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Albert Pujols. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit sharply on the ground. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hard hit at third. Scooped up on the backhand. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Well, partway through this one, and it's safe to say that both of these starters have brought their best stuff, and each lineup looks a bit helpless out there.
Well, this one's kind of gone as we thought, D-Roll. Both of these command pitchers down in the strike zone, moving the ball up, down, in and out, making it very difficult for these hitters to put anything together.
Yeah, a lot of soft contact, a lot of indecision on the part of both offenses. Nobody seems to want to pot commit to any pitch because these guys are really mixing and matching.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Piazza waits on it. 2 down. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Way outside. 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Popped him up. Chipper is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Mike Piazza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Robinson Cano. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Robinson Cano.
The 0-1 delivery. set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Griffey. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Comes set and the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Line drive to left. Snyder is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Don Sutton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Right at the third baseman, and that. Here's Albert now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So a big moment here, and standing in, Babe Ruth, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. Hit hard. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Hit out towards second. And a base hit as that'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece. Ready for another shot now. Mike Piazza. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. In there. Now the throw. Got him as Piazza shows a little life in that arm. How about that? A windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Two and 1 to Piazza. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. In now, Duke Snyder. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the second deck and gone. Now to the plate, Mike Schmidt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard up the middle. Cano has it, and he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Now batting, Andrew Miller. Jackie Robinson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Grounded to short. He's got it. throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Betts has a read on it. And the inning is over. Billy Wagner enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's Ichiro now. He's bounced out and flown.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
It's 1 and 2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Jones has a play, 1 out. So digging in now, number 34 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Missed with a slider. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So with 2 gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly by Pujols, and he'll stay. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Popped him up. Jones shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Back up the middle. There's Cano. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time in the inning. Here's Albert now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Even though we're moving into the...
Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Into the bleachers and gone. Into the box, Chipper Jones. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. Rounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. He's set and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ruth is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. High and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play. Digging in once again, Babe Ruth. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Babe Ruth.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Piazza. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Hard hit ball to second. Cano fields it cleanly. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Duke Snider. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. A bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping in, Mike Schmidt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate, Billy Wagner. And he's getting his first plate appearance here. Cal Ripken will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Popped him up. Piazza moving to his left. And that's the 3rd out.
Now pitching.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. J.D. Martinez will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. 1-0 the count. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. Bounce towards the second baseman. Ramirez is up with it, and there's 1 down now. Here's Ichiro now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
2 out, nobody on. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Ken Griffey Jr. would be next. The next 3-2. Fouled away.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
And another foul ball. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Payoff pitch one more time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There to take it is Chipper. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him. Josh Hader enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. Oh, and there's that classic Chipper swing as he drives this one high and deep out to right field. Gone! So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Needed a good performance from their ace today, but unfortunately for them, they didn't get it.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is one of those where it was almost over before it started. You know, this is what happens when you're a controlled type pitcher. If you're not around the corners and around the knees, you start getting balls up in the strike zone, and he paid the price today.
Yeah, huge confidence boost for this offense, though. To face this guy, they knew they had to stay back. They couldn't be over-aggressive against him. He likes to move the ball in and out and do different things. Tip of the cap to this offense.
Lifted the other way to left center. Betts giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Standing in, Mike Piazza. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. In there at the letters 0-1. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And there's strike three. So now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Digging in, Albert Pujols is coming off. Dylan Betances takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. No outs, nobody on. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. As a look, now the pitch. Line drive to center field. Griffey Jr. is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. A ball and a strike now. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
3-2 full count. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. And waits on the first pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Snyder ranging back to the track, and it's gone into the bleachers. Here's Mookie Betts. He's hitless in 3 outs. Goose Gossett takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Down the third baseline. A foul ball here, 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Coming to the plate now, number 31. He stands in for the first time in this one. Stan Musial will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he fouls this one off. 4 runs here in this half inning. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Griffey waits on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there is no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the home team, 7 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon, and please drive home safely.